It's the beginning of October in Idaho, and it's foggy. So foggy, in fact, that I can hear the elk, but I just can't see them.
Maybe 30 yards of visibility, maybe.
I'm on a limited entry muzzleloader hunt that I've drawn one other time, so I've got a plan.
To start with, we'll probably hit this in the morning anyway, but it'd be nice to see something tonight just to have some reassurance that that's the right thing to do.
I'm starting where I had luck the last time, but the weather's just not cooperating. There's plenty of bulls in the area, so I need to be patient and wait for the right opportunity. And hope the weather stays good long enough to put it all together. I've hunted Idaho for over 30 years, pursuing wild game all over the state. This year I was fortunate enough to draw tags for 3 big game species: antelope, elk, and mule deer. These are my adventures, and this is what I love to do. I'm John Tolbert, and this is Idaho the Season. How's it going today? Welcome back to another video. Today we're heading on an elk hunt. I say we, I really mean me. Going solo. I think Bill's coming up for a day. We're pretty close to home, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, 10-day muzzleloader elk hunt. I drew this hunt, I think 4 years ago, I want to say, something like that. Shot a little 6-point bull. And I'll be happy with that same quality bull, to be perfectly honest with you, but we're hoping to find something a little better. But yeah, got 10 days to get it done, and keep our fingers crossed. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Stay tuned. Hopefully we have an exciting hunt coming up for you. See ya, bye. All right, well, as you can see, camp is set. Home sweet home. And, yeah, I think I'll spend the afternoon. It's about a little after 1. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. A little after 1 in the afternoon. It's overcast today. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. So we'll see what that brings. But anyway, I think we'll take the rest of the day and go see if we can't find something. I've got a spot where I said trail camera and never even went and checked, so we're gonna glass down into there today and see if there's anything shaking. I don't want to go in there and get that trail camera just yet. So anyway, we'll see if anything happens tonight. Okay, so I'm out just above where I have that trail camera set. I think we'll sit here for a while and see if we hear and or see anything, and hopefully make a plan from there. I think to start with, we'll probably hit this in the morning anyway, but it'll be nice to see something tonight just to have some reassurance that that's the right thing to do. But it should be okay. We did see some elk in here when we set the camera, but it was 5 or 6 weeks ago, so I don't know, we'll see. But also, it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We'll just deal with it. So anyway, see if anything exciting happens tonight. All right, just a quick update. So I've been here a couple hours, and seen a couple deer, but no elk. But I have heard a couple of bugles, so I know there's some in here, and that's good enough for me. I can't hunt until tomorrow anyway. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to sprinkle. I don't have my rain gear with me. It's back to buggy, so I think I'm going to go ahead and hump pass out of here and stay dry for the night. So we'll be back here. Definitely be back here in the morning, maybe right in the same spot. I heard some bugles behind me here, and then some down below me down here. So that's a good sign. Hopefully tomorrow it'll happen, or we'll at least see some elk. All right, stay tuned. All right, quick update. It is super foggy out here, but I've got a bull bugle and I've had him answer me. So we're gonna try and get in tighter and see if we can't make something happen early on the opening morning. So we'll see what we got. I just got a shot. I don't know if I hit him or not, though. It felt good. He wasn't very far, so it should have been a good hit, but I don't know for sure. It's so foggy, I could not hardly see him run off at all, so I had no idea if I had any blood or anything. We're going to give him some time. It's right at 8 o'clock in the morning, so we got all day. There's still some screaming around here, too. That was freaking awesome. Anyway, we'll see what happens. All right. Well, I kind of made a decision to back out of here until this fog lifts. I mean, my max, 70 yards maybe I can see. So I don't want to bump him. I don't know. I feel like it was a really good shot. But, yeah, no, it was only like 50, 60 yards max. But, I was shooting through some bushes. I mean, there were some bushes there, so I don't know if I clipped one. I only got to see him run a short ways. And then he just was gone in the fog. I went over to where I gave about an hour. Went over to where I shot, or where he was standing. And I can't really find any blood or anything, but that's not that uncommon for muzzleloader elk, so I really do feel like it was a good shot. Other than unless they clipped a limb on that bush, but which I checked and didn't see, so it's been about a little over an hour. I think I'm just gonna go back camping, hang out until this fog lifts, hopefully this afternoon. run a few hours. It's plenty cold, so I'm not worried about that. But gosh, I hope so. He looked like a pretty okay bull. I had the camera pointing that way. I have no idea he came. I think he was trying to circle around me and catch my wind, because I had the wind perfect. But the cow called. The cow called, and I didn't see him, and all of a sudden I turned the other way and he's freaking standing there, so I must have stopped him right there. And yeah, I had to reposition a little bit and turn the camera that way and shot. So hopefully I got it on film. I'm not sure, but more importantly, hopefully I harvested him. That's why I don't want to push him. This is pretty open, so hopefully he didn't get into anything that we'll be able to see him laying there if he's dead. So anyway, I'm gonna go make a couple phone calls and get somebody to come help me track, and we'll be back after it this afternoon. So yeah, stay tuned. Hey, well, as you can see behind me, we are completely fogged in. This next morning we looked for that bull. I don't know what happened. I can't imagine I missed, but maybe I did, I'm not sure. But anyway, woke up this morning and this is what I see. And that's about, you see, maybe 30 yards of visibility, maybe. So I've been just sitting in the tent, waiting for this weather to break. So that's where we're at. So we're going to probably spend the day hanging out at camp today, and maybe this afternoon, hopefully it'll break. If not, hopefully tomorrow. It's supposed to rain until about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and then be windy, which the wind's picked up already. So been nice to get done yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. But we still got lots of time, so we'll see what happens. All right, well, as you can see, it actually cleared up today. It's gorgeous this afternoon, so we're gonna go see if we can't make something happen. It's fairly breezy. We're kind of protected right here, but you get out of these trees and it's pretty breezy outside. So anyway, tired of the tent, and yeah, we're gonna go. Stay tuned. Something's gonna happen, I hope. All right, well, I just got to where I was gonna park the buggy, and I was just getting stuff ready to start walking, and these quakies right back here, bull lit up. So that's a good sign. So it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, so that's the hand we're gonna play tonight. We'll see. There he goes again. I don't know if you got to hear that or not, but the wind's good in my favor between here and there, so we'll sneak down, see if we can at least see what he looks like. So this could be fun fast. Right, that bull's I just heard him. He's right over the top of that rise on that flat. Try and get up there. We'll see what happens here. I've got 6 raghorns, about 175 yards out. So I gotta get another 50 yards off for sure. At least another 25, but hopefully 50. I feel pretty comfortable at that distance, so we're not gonna push it. We got lots of days left. I don't want to screw this up. There's a lot of bulls. There's another one down in the timber. I almost think he's maybe a bigger bull. I hear some cows down there too, so we're gonna set this out for a little bit and see what happens.
just feeding away from me. There's a couple down here. And I think that decent 6-point bull is down below right here. So I'm going to go down below these quagies down here and see if I can't get another angle at them. I don't know. If not, we're not going to screw this up because I'm sure they're on the same routine every day. And now we know where they're at. Hopefully we'll get it figured out before the end of the season. So, here we go. Let's see what we do tonight, though. That was one of the most intense evenings I've ever had in the Elkwoods. That was so awesome. It's pretty decent 6-point bull. I'd have been way happy with him. You can hear them all. I think there was 13 bulls. The problem is they finally went over onto private property, so I had to let him go. But I had that bull probably like 60 yards broadside, standing there, and all I could see was about half his body up, and I just did not want to take a chance on wounding him. I only needed 6 more inches, man, and I would have taken that shot. But too risky in my opinion. So I didn't take it. Hope I don't regret that. I really feel like I probably would have made a good shot on him, but I was afraid of deflecting off some bushes. If I was standing up rather than kneeling, I would have shot him. I would have had a clear shot, but that's how it goes. Man, they're still just screaming over there. But anyway, I heard them in here yesterday too, so I'm hoping they're just kind of on a pattern. So I'm going to try and get in here before daylight and just listen, and maybe I can catch them coming back on into here to bed for the day in these quakies. So that's going to be the plan for the morning, but hopefully something shakes out and it works out good. Alright, well, good morning. It's about 6:30 or so. We're going to go back, see if we can't catch those bulls coming off that private property and catch them on public this morning. So it's kind of the plan. It's rainy. Kind of miserable, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. And we'll kind of see how this goes. So hopefully, at least we have a plan. I'm hoping they kind of have the same pattern they do every day. In the past, I know that's kind of what we've noticed up here. So anyway, we'll get down here and get to listen to the first bugle. So stick around. Bye. Right, quick update. Those bulls are screaming again this morning. They're right where I left them last night. So I think they're going to feed back over here. I think they're out of ways. I think they're still on that private property. So I set up right here. And this is where they fed through last night. So I think hopefully they'll do the same thing this morning. And we'll hope for the best, I guess. Alright, quick update. They really haven't moved much. Doesn't sound like. They'll get a little closer and go back away. I think they're just doing elk things. But they don't seem to be in a big hurry to get anywhere. We can't do anything about it. I've been trying to cow call them off of there. Bugle, they'll respond, but they're not coming in. So it's starting to rain pretty good. There's a quaggy patch that they were in yesterday. I think I'm going to go hold up in that for a while. And they give me a little bit better cover, keep my camera drier, and we'll go from there. So, but yeah, hopefully something happens. But we're going to go try and stay a little dry. It's about 9:30, and they've pretty much just shut down. So I think they're just bedded down, hanging out on the private property over there. So I think what I'll do, it's supposed to rain hard until about 1. I don't feel like it's going to be productive sitting here. I don't think they're going to move for a few hours. So I think we'll have to just go back to camp and dry out for a little bit. And come back in the afternoon and see if they don't work their way off that private property house. Here's where it is. So I think we'll pack up and get out of here, though. Everything I have, my pack is completely soaked, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to dry that stuff out or not. But regardless, we're going to go back and warm up a little bit. Dang. Alright, well, it quit raining, so came back down in here to see if those bulls are still around anywhere. Hopefully they bounced off that private property today, or we can pull them off. We'll see. We should be talking here pretty soon. It's only about 2, maybe a little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll see what happens. Wish for the best.
second shot in him, but I hit him back too far. And dang it. But I think it's just a matter of time, I hope. We're just going to give him time. He only ran maybe 75 yards and stopped again, so that's a pretty sure sign that he's hit pretty good that first time. I hit him just in front of the back leg that second time, so I can't tell where that first shot hit. There's just no blood, but we'll see. Okay, just a quick update. I don't remember what I said the last time I talked to you, but I did get a second shot in that bull. Unfortunately, it was far back, and I hit him right in front of the back leg. But it did show some blood, so that was good. And he didn't go very far after I shot him, maybe 50, 60 yards, so I tried to sneak up to get a third shot on him, which was a huge mistake, and he took off running over the hill. I caught back up with him again. He was right below a little cliff. All I could see was his head and his horns. He was only like 30 yards, so I tried to sneak up to get a quick third shot in him, and he bolted. He went into a quaky patch. So I followed him in the quaky patch. I picked up his blood, his trail, and some blood spots. So I know he went in there. I'm hoping he stays in there tonight. I'm just going to leave him overnight and come back in the morning and pray I find him. And if I don't, my hunt's over. He's going to die. It's just a matter if I can find him or not. So anyway, hopefully we have good luck tomorrow. I'll check with you in the morning. All right, well, good morning. It's time to see what we got. Find out if I hit that bull good enough to kill him. Sure I did, to be honest with you. But it's a matter of finding him, I guess. So anyway, we'll get down here and start the tracking process and see how that goes. Like I said, I found blood and tracks last night. Quaky patch, I just left him there. I'm hoping he just bedded down in there and expired. So we'll see what happens. You have got to be. I just found him. I almost didn't come through there. It was so freaking thick. He's literally 10 yards away and I could barely see him. So I'm going to turn around. Let's go check out. I haven't even walked up to him yet. That is awesome. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get him out of here. Oh my gosh, dudes. I have no idea how stoked I am right now. I cannot believe I found him. Oh. You have no idea how happy I am right now. Oh my God. Oh. All right. Looks like that. That might have been the first shot right there. And I hit him way back too far on that last one, so. Oh, now we got a pile of work to do. I gotta go get my pack and stuff. All right, let's check him out for a minute though. All right guys, well here he is. This is the best I could do being solo. He is on a steep hill, so this is as set up as I could get him, so I guess that's it. But yeah, I shot this guy last night, yesterday afternoon really, and he was like 150 yards, and I shot him, and he went about 50 yards and stopped, and he was just stood there for half hour, 45 minutes, something like that. I could not see blood anywhere. As it turns out, I was a little high in the shoulder. I'm assuming it was a double lung shot. We'll find out here shortly. But anyway, I finally decided through the rain and all that
I better try and get another shot in him. So I did that. And I hit him too far back by the back leg. I don't know what I did. But anyway, it is what it is. And he again, didn't go very far. I decided, man, maybe I better try, after watching him for a while, I better try and get another shot in him. Which was a big mistake. I should have just left, but I didn't. So I tried to get on him, and I bumped him, and he took off, and he went, I don't know. I have to measure. It's a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles, I think, total. Probably a mile and a half at the most, I would say, actually. But anyway, so I left him overnight, and came back today, and I was looking since, I don't know, let's see, so it was about 2 o'clock when I found him. So I looked for probably 6 hours, 7 hours, and I almost couldn't even walk through. This was so thick. I was walking along the top of it, and I just happened to see the back half of his body laying here just like this. I could not believe it. I was so stoked. So now the fun begins. I'm trying not to get too emotional here. But last night, I called my wife to tell her I shot this bull, and she told me our brother-in-law had cancer. He's only got about 6 months to live. So, Tim, this one's for you.
Good morning. Today's pack out day, so I think probably 4 loads to get them all out of there. I just took the back straps and tenderloins last night, so got all 4 quarters and the antlers to get out of there. So that's kind of the plan for today. We get to go home. Excited about that. So anyway, it's only about a mile hike, so that's not bad at all. But we'll sleep. The old knees aren't as good as they used to be. So that's why we're not overloading ourselves. So anyway, let's get this done. I have never been as happy in my life to see Buggy. Oh, but this was the last load. It was a doozy, front quarter and the head. Luckily he wasn't big enough to cape or anything, so that's good. But yeah, it was about 10 hours today, 4 trips, and I am exhausted. I'm too old for this stuff. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you subscribed. If not, please subscribe. Hit the like button, share with your friends. I know you guys hear it all the time from all the YouTube guys. That's the only way we get published more. We put our stuff out more that way. So if you'd help us out, I appreciate it. work my tail off for you guys. So help a brother out. Anyway, appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.